Mukhang makinig tayo sa press con ni SILG Remulla sa pagsagot niya sa mga question, tanong tungkol sa mga Estrada, Bunuan, itong mga nangyari. Parang telenovela yan. Naganap sa loob lamang ng 24 oras.
Meron na eksena.
He protected Enrile. Ang sabi ko sa kanya, in a not very calm voice kasi umakit na, "Sir, I'm sorry, you lost that privilege when Bato escaped." Okay, next. So, yes. We will inform them, we will give them the courtesy, but if there's an arrest to be made, we will make the arrest.
Kasi po, pumapapil na naman si Cayetano, si Caldero, 10K. Gusto niya kanina na i-custody na naman niya si Jinggoy. Kaya nagkasagutan silang dalawa ni Secretary Remulla. Nga sinasabi ni Remulla, hindi na po pwede yan. Yung kinustody mo nga, nakatakas o pinatakas, sabi niya. Kaya hindi na po pwede yan. Yung gusto niyang mangyari kay, kay Jinggoy. Talagang mapapil si Caldero eh. Maganda dito,
Sana siya na lang.
dapat isama na siya sa kulungan. Pero lang, para manahimik siya. Ibrasuin na siya. Kasi kung ganyan ang ginagawa niya, hindi ibig sabihin, halimbawa, si Joel Villanueva susunod na makukulong. Paano yun? Ano na naman niya, hakuin na naman. O baka naman si Marcoleta naman ang makukulong. Ano yun? Naalala ko nung araw, sabi ni Marcoleta, nung sila pa yun nasa posisyon, Blue Ribbon si Marcoleta, sabi niya kay Jinggoy, "O bata, safe ka na." Natawa si Jinggoy dun eh. Ito, mukhang nagkamali yata si Marcoleta. Hindi na safe eh. Talagang nilabas siya ng warrant, dalawa eh. Una, yung nakapagpiyasa siya, nasa Sandigan Bayan, pero ito nilabas ngayon, wala nang piyasa. So, nag-press conference si Jinggoy, sabi niya, hindi ako magpapakustody sa Senado. Harapin ko ito. Maganda naman ang ganyan. At least, harapin niya. Yung mahirap yung sinasabi niyang mga pinapalipadangin pa na dami kong nabasa, sabi niya, kung lilipad daw siya sa minority, walang kaso. Hindi na siya kakasuhan. Para lumalabas kayo, parang pinupolitika sila. Yan ang sinasabi ni Cayetano nung minsan. Pinopolitika sila ng majority, sabi niya. Sabi nga ni Bongbong, nung pa minority na sila nung araw. Andyan na yung mga kaso, sabi niya. Paano mo sinasabi mapupolitika yan? Tama nga naman nagsalita na alam niyo si Panelo, si Payat Nelo, si Butiking Pasay, na executive ni Digonyo. Sinabi niya rin yun. Matagal na yan, sabi niya. At least sabi na nga ng mga biron, kahit paano, itong si Payat Nelo, kahit paano, napapaginambangan sa kanyang pagsasalita, pagpuna. Nabasa ko rin yun eh. Napanood ko rin sa mga iba't ibang vlogger rin eh. Tama nga naman, matagal na kasi mga kaso na yan. Parang panidot natin nangyari yan. Dito lang pumutok yan nung bumagyo sa panahon ni Marcos. Na 3 sunod-sunod na bagyo. Kaya nabulgar yung mga flood control project na yan. Yung pala, naglitawan na ngayon yung mga district engineer, pati yung secretary ni Bunuan, kumanta na rin. Wala silang kawala, maraming testigo eh. Nagtuturo yung mga senador, tumatanggap ng 25 o 30%. Kaya pala yung mga project, puro palpak. Dahil, wala ka, demonyo talagang ginawa ng mga senador na ito. Ngayon, ang akala mo, hugas kamay sila. Sa bagay, hindi naman natin alam kung ano talaga yung totoo, no? God knows. Who does not, sabi nga sa Diyos, who does not pay. God knows ang nakakaalam ng lahat ng yan, ano? Sige pa, makinig pa rin tayo kay SILG, si Remulla, kapatid ni Boy ng Ombudsman.
So, yes, we will inform them, we will give them the courtesy, but if there's an arrest to be made, we will make the arrest.
So just for clarification, ang tamang term is you went there to arrest him, you served the warrant, so it means he was arrested, or did he surrender?
We arrested him. I went there personally together with the CIDG. He was read his Miranda rights, and from there he was brought here to Crime process.
How about the 4 others? Did they personally surrender?
Secretary Bonoan went here. The one from DPWH, I forgot his name. He was here, so voluntarily surrendered.
All 4?
The 2 others voluntarily surrendered to the Sandigan Bayan.
Okay. Sir, nakataas pa ba si Senator Jinggoy?
Umalis na siya as of 5 minutes ago. Papunta na sila sa Sandigan.
Ano specifically ang ginawa sa kanya sa booking procedure? Can you just walk
There
us
is
through?
he started with the fingerprint, then he went through the mugshot, then he went through the medical clearance. Tinapos muna silang tatlo. Nung natapos yung tatlo, dinicide na si Secretary Bonoan was not fit to go to the Sandigan, kaya diniretso muna siya sa hospital.
Senator Jinggoy Estrada requested prior to this for a knee replacement surgery.
No,
Ano ba napag-usapan ninyo?
it was a concern of his. Pero sabi ko sa kanya, wala akong kapangyarihan dyan. Ang Sandigan Bayan na nga pwede magsabi kung pwede siya magpo-opera o hindi. I think to show solidarity with Jinggoy, he said that sasamahan kita pre, and that's his exact words, sasamahan kita. Wala naman.
Sir, si Bunoan sa hospital, hindi ko ba mas
Hindi ko alam eh, sasabi ko kung saan, kung saan yung PNPH, yes.
Sa hospital sa hospital ng
I think so. Dito ba sa medical? Dito rin. Hospital arrest, but he has not been indicted. So, hihintayin natin yung indictment niya before he's formally charged. So, he is arrested, but he is not remanded by the court to go to the hospital. Ito sa decision kasi nga, imminent na yung stroke niya at 192. So, ito sa decision na dalhin muna siya ron bago siya i-transport papunta ng Sandigan.
May stroke pala si Bunoan.
Wala talaga. Same as the others who have been
Sa
involved.
PNP General Hospital.
Depende kung saan sasabihin ng Sandigan, they will be dealt fairly, equally, no special privileges.
You have no idea where they exactly will be committed at this point?
Sandigan is the only authority to say that. Again, Sandigan is the only authority na pwede magsabi kung saan. Depende sa doktor niya yan, but there is a baseline for good health. Kasi nakalagay doon condition of reasonable health. So pag bumaba yung mag-stabilize ang blood pressure niya, dadali na siya, mag-return of warrant na kami sa 50 No, he is arrested but not yet indicted. Hindi, surrendered siya rito. Okay, he surrendered siya. He's already in the custody of the police, but he has not been formally charged in front of the judge. He surrendered again. Okay, he surrendered. He was read his rights. Okay, but he is not yet in the custody of the court. He is in the custody of the police. So kasi may process siya, di ba? So, naharap muna siya sa judge, sa Sandigan. Then they will say guilty or not guilty. And then after that, the process
Yes, so the fact that you went there personally to serve the warrant.
Wait. Are we talking about Jinggoy or? I was talking about Secretary Bonoan eh. Di ba? Okay, you didn't clarify. Before that, we were talking about Secretary Bonoan. When you jumped, you didn't identify it as about Jinggoy. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear. Okay, let's go back. Balik tayo. Okay, we arrested him in the Senate. He was read his rights in the Senate. He acknowledged that having understood his rights, before he went to the rostrum, I warned him, sir, anything you say will be used against you. Sabi niya, yes, I understand.
Sir, just to follow up, bakit po siya hindi natin i-consider yung narrative niya na surrender? Because di ba he held...
Well, that's his, you can, makikita niyo naman sa video that he was read his rights in the Senate.
Sir,
So that technically constitutes an arrest.
so sir, it's correct to say na bago po siya kumarap sa press ko at sinabi niya kung nag-surrender siya.
He was surrendered.
already arrested.
Yes. He was read his rights.
Reaction niyo doon sa sinasabi na parang atam na atam kayong huligin sila, isa-isahin kayo, isa-isahin sila.
There is no right or wrong here. The actual warrant arrived to my possession at 2:45. At by 3:15, I was in the Senate. There is no right or wrong answer in this. As soon as I got the warrant, I acted in it.
Yung konting miscommunication or altercation sa Senate kanina with Senate President, hindi ba natin tinitignan niya sila ng pang-obstruction?
Hindi naman. He was explaining his side that it's never happened before. But my side was that nung nakawala si Bato, you lost that privilege already of having protected custody.
Bakit niya tinignan, sir, yung statement?
We were fine. Kasama kami rin sa taas. We were talking afterwards and he understood.
Sir, ba't niya sinasabi yun? Eh, di ba ang sinabi naman niya talaga from the very beginning, it's a local court that will issue the arrest warrant, susundin nila.
Yes.
Bakit may ganun?
He was insisting that nobody could be arrested inside the Senate. He was requesting that he be brought out of the Senate first.
But this is beyond 6 years that we're talking about.
Exactly. And I said, I'm sorry, sir. There is no, we do not, you lost that privilege when Senator Bato escaped. We will arrest him now on the spot.
Was it only because of the escape of Bato or because there's also a 6-year rule that if it's beyond 6
Both.
years?
Both. Usually, meron kasing Senate and executive, respect for the leadership. Usually, lalabas mo na yan eh. But tama na, di ba? Tama na. There's no more hiding behind the curtains of the Senate.
Sir, pinayagan niyo ba na mag-press ko siya?
It's within his rights. I warned him. I did warn him. I told him, whatever you say can be used against you. And he said he understands.
So,
So,
now that you're saying na that they lost that right after Senator Bato escaped, are you saying that he has
it's
also
not a right.
hand
It's not a
in
right.
the escape of Senator
It's not a right.
Bato?
It's a privilege.
Or
Okay,
it's
it's a privilege.
So
It's a
whether
privilege.
it's a privilege or
No,
not,
I am not
usually
implying.
that
I am
doesn't
not.
have
I am
the
not
same-
implying anything other than Senator Bato escaped and that we revoke that privilege of separation in terms of arrest. That we can arrest anybody inside the Senate building if necessary.
So would that be a precedent sa mga susunod na lawmakers na
If it is necessary, we will always do what is necessary according to the bounds of the law. Remember, there is no such law as you cannot arrest anyone inside the Senate. It is it's a privilege granted to the legislative. So for the first time,
because of courtesy?
it is a courtesy. But there is no such law which prevents us from arresting anyone in the Senate.
So even if it's not beyond 6 years?
I think what is, let me get this straight and you can research it for me, but I think what is not allowed is if they are in session. But after session. Yes, all 5 are accounted for.
Last 2 questions from the media.
Sir, also really po ba na siya mistake kasi yung word po ang...
It's up to the Sandigan Bayan. It's up to,
It's a possibility you'll welcome here, sir.
we have the Sandigan Bayan determines where he'll be incarcerated.
Pero di ba ang custodial facility?
The custodial facility is barely livable. But meaning puro daga,
Wala na bang wala, sir?
it is about to be demolished because for to build a new facility. So
Wala na nagsistatement.
I'm not familiar kung mayroon ba. Meron ba?
Wala na nagsistatement sa...
Meron yata konti na lang yung mga Chinese na nahuli namin dati sa kidnapping. Na, sabi niya, salamat pa rin. Yun lang. And then, there was a slight altercation between me and the daughter. She gave me the dirty finger and cursed at me. I said, it's okay. I understand you're emotional. I don't know which one. But I said, it was nothing personal. Naging emotional lahat. Okay, thank you very much. No, No, not yet, not yet. We will release it on time. And the process, they took the pictures 5 minutes ago, so we can release now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So yun, narinig na natin kay SILG. Jovic. Hindi sumuko si Jinggoy. Yung sinasabi niya kasi, susuko siya. Pero hindi nangyari yun kasi previous meron ako napanood kanina na sinasabi, alauna pa lang daw, nasa Senado na siya. Ngayon, dapat alas 5 ang Senado, dapat kanina eh. Kanya lang, dahil sa nangyari ang yan, yung bisita from Vietnam, na kakausapin sana ni Alan Cayetano, hindi na natuloy, na cancel. So, ginawa nila is 3 o'clock. Alam niyo ba bakit ginawa 3 o'clock yon? Para hindi makuha kagad si Jinggoy. Siyempre, kung tatakbo yung session, hindi nga nila pwedeng kunin. Sabi kanina ni Secretary Remulla, pwede siya kunin after ng session. Kaya ginawang alas 3 para hindi sana siya makuha. Ano? Kaya, pero sabi ni Remulla, nagkaroon sila ng sa 6th floor yata yun. Kaya hindi na kung napanood na ganyan. Pinipilit ni Cayetano, i-custody niya si Jinggoy. So hindi pumayag si Remulla dahil yung ginawa mo kay Bato hanggang sa nakatakas si Bato eh. Hindi na po pwedeng ganyan, sabi niya. Siyempre, DILG yun, siya nagpapatupad ng warrant galing sa Sandigan. Kahit anong mangyari, maging yung PNP na chief, PNP head, ano ba pangalan sinabi niya, susundin nila, arrestuin nila, kahit nasa Senado, sabi niya. Kaya hindi siya sumuko, kundi inaresto siya. Inaresto siya. Kaya nag-press conference din, sabi niya, hindi ko naman tatakasan ito, harapin ko ito. Siyempre, pagkikita mo parang matapang ka. Kasi kung kagaya nila Bunuan, nag-voluntary sila na pumunta ng Sandigan. At saka yung isang kinasuhan din. Voluntary sila nagpunta sa Sandigan. Hindi na sila na-aresto. Kanya lang si Bunuan, nagkaroon ng problema. Kaya dinala siya sa PNP General Hospital. Sa hospital ng PNP. Nandun siya ngayon naka-hospital para makita yung kanyang health condition. Pero pagka natapos lahat naman yan nga, sinabi nga, doon sa Payatas, doon sila dadalhin. So, in the long run, itong gabing ito, magre-reunite si Jinggoy, kumpare niya si Bong Revilla. So, hindi na malulungkot si Bong Revilla kasi dati solo niya yun eh. Ngayon, darating na si Jinggoy at yung iba pang public works and highway na nakasama sa kasuhan, marami na siyang makakasama. Ang mahalaga, magre-reunite silang magkumpare. Naalala ko noon sa showbiz magkaribal pa yan. Nililigaw nila si Lani, asawa ni Bong Revilla, ang nanliligaw dyan si Jinggoy at saka si Bong Revilla. So, ang pinalad si Bong Revilla, si alias Pogi. Yan ang sa showbiz ng araw. Nagbabasa rin ako ng mga dyaryo-dyaryo ng mga showbiz. So, ang nagwagi si alias Pogi. Sa puso ni Lani. Okay? Ganyan po yan. Mag-reunite sila. Siguro sabi niya, pare, tagal na kita. Baka dialogue, di ba? Pare, tagal na kita ginihintay Akala ko hindi ka na darating. Matatagalan sila dyan, kaibigan. Ang gusto nila talaga, maging si Bong Revilla, dahil dati yan sa senador, gusto nila, doon sa, kung saan sila kinulong sa panahon ni Napoles, supplier kay Napoles, gusto nila sa PNP Coastal dyan. Doon sila makulong. Yan, narinig ba sinabi ni Secretary Mulya? Ginigiba na yon. Meron yata yung tatay yung bago. Yung meron pa natitira, yun daw mga inchik na nahuli nila noon. Doon pa sila nakakulong. Dapat hindi. Dapat sisibagin na yung mga inchik na yun eh. Dahil sa bilibid. Sarap ng buhay. Mga salot sa lipunan. Ano? So hanggang dito na lamang po, ano? At salamat sa Panginoon Diyos. Lahat ng involved dapat makulong lahat. Para naman yung mga taong nagpapasweldo sa kanila. No? Kaibigan Jesus, Brother Manny Bautista, God bless us all. Lagi po kayong manalangin dahil po sa ating panahon. Nasala sa init, sala sa lamig po ang ating panahon. God bless us all po. Bye.